morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another episode of Junkpunk. Do I have? I should. I want to get another set of, it's driving me nuts over here. Having to, jump up there. That should do it. So, I've cleaned up all my whole mess of little containers, and I put one big container in, because I was a bit overzealous when I put all of them in, so I'm just throwing all of the junk that I find into the one container. And then, went up to the monolith to grab some more seeds. I took a look at the requirements for the bio key, and I thought it was 25 of each plant, but they're only requiring 6 of each plant. So I've collected way too many seeds. And then I came in and I started messing around with under the, is it under base? Or is it under player? Under machines. Under the industrial scrap laser. I came in, I plopped it down, I gave it its own little power source. And this thing is pretty cool. So let's interact with this. I'm going to turn it back on. Now, you could set it to auto, rotate, but it's up a little bit too high, so I'm just going to aim it down a little bit. And then we'll tell it to, now that it's aimed down, we'll tell it to auto-rotate, and it just sucks the shit up. I think. We may have to come in and move it around or maybe play with it a little bit more. As long as I don't get in its way. Looks like it's only getting rubber scrap. So I may have to move it down the hill a little bit further. So it looks like the rubber over here is only within range. Or we'll just have to come in and manually mess around with it. But let it do its thing for a bit, and we'll see what it does. And then I wrote down the requirements for pretty much everything we needed. So between the bio key and the tech key, we need 60 gold bars. I'm not sure how many we made. Apparently none. So let's turn this back on. Okay, so we'll get 60 gold bars. We have to figure out how to make silicon bars and aluminum bars. So we want to change one of them to aluminum. But I think I want to try and get the planters taken care of today. Actually, let's check the other ones real quick. I haven't taken any bars out here that I'm aware of. So let's turn you on so we can get some copper bars. And then we'll turn you on so we can get some steel bars. Now I am going to take let's grab some of the steel scrap for now. I'm going to grab some of that I'm going to grab some of that back out. I don't think we need the gold scrap, but do I have any more shredded? Do I have any more just basic scrap to throw in here? I think we used most of it up. I'm going to let's throw another 100 in. Actually, I'm going to save some of that for building. I'm not sure what we're going to need yet. Let's just throw another 100 in here. And we'll let it do its thing. And then we'll see what we need for... Let's go into farming. Alright, so the composter we're going to need. Scrap metal. The dirt extractor. And then underwater we're going to need the pump. So we need 3 basic pumps. I think we should have a lot of this. Yeah, let's grab some of the basic pumps. Alt key. I have to keep, every time you go in and do something, you got to hit the Alt key again to get your cursor back to move. Alright, so let's start with, I know we're going to have to shuffle water back and forth. I don't think we can set it up automatically, but anyway, let's start with the dirt extractor and the composter. So let's go back into farming. Let's get the dirt extractor in. Does it need power? It does not look like it needs power. Let's move it over this way a little bit in case we need to move the water later. So let's get the dirt extractor in and the composter. Is there a front and a back? I'm not sure. And the composter in. Oh, again, this thing, every time I gotta hit the Alt key to come back out. Alright, so let's grab, we're going to put 5 planters down, so let's grab 5 buckets to start with. Because we know we need 5 buckets of soil for the dirt extractor. That guy was spying on me there for a minute, the thing that was flying in the air. Alright, so we're going to place an empty bucket and then start extracting dirt. Fill the bucket with contaminated dirt. So let's grab all 5 of the contaminated dirt. That should be the last one. Alright, now we come over to the composter, and the composter is supposed to purify it. So we throw in, now it's cleaning the dirt, but I don't know how long it takes. Oh, okay, that's pretty quick. So let's just go through all 6 buckets. Or 5 buckets that we need for the planters. Next time I play this, I'm going to do a harder mode. So it costs us more in materials. So I think it's a little bit too easy to get the bio key and the tech key. Unless you need more than 1 key of each. I don't know. Throw the last one in there. Alright, so we have our dirt. Now we want to set up the water. Alright, so we're going to grab water, the water pump. And I think, can I rotate it so it's facing that way a little bit? Yeah, it's kind of like this. Can I get you in a little bit closer? Yes. Alright, so the water pump. And then we need the small water tank. And again, let's see if I can rotate it a little bit. I think I can get it right there. Let's get a light on so y'all can see now. Connectors. We need a Okay, we have to go make a large pipe, apparently. I think we can get away with one. Large pipe. Make two just in case. I don't want to burn through all of my, actually, let's go check on this thing real quick. We may have to readjust this or move it. Autosave. Yeah, so apparently I don't have it, so let's stop you on auto-rotate for a minute. And now let's pull your laser. Oh, you're down as far as you can go, are you? Yeah, I may have to move this guy down the hill a little bit further. So apparently his beam is not going to reach. So let's do... Can I interact with you from back here? So you're facing down as far as you will go. So if I aim... Yeah, so I'm going to have to move this. I'm going to just leave it... Actually, let's just turn it off for now. We'll figure out... We'll get it moved after we get our plants figured out. Alright. So... connectors. Scrap pipe. So we're going to go from here to there. And that's going to start filling with water. We need 5 planters. Now, there's a humidifier back under farming, but I think it only takes buckets. Bucket-filled humidifier that automatically waters nearby plants. I don't think I'm going to mess with it. If I can hook it into the water and where it would automatically water, I would mess with it, but you basically fill the humidifier, and then the humidifier fills the planters, and they all have to be within range. I think we're going to throw water directly into the planter. Now, these are going to need... You cannot hook water into the planter, so we're going to be manually watering for a bit. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to need, how are we on power? Probably going to need at least one more. We are generating 20 and using 16, so we're going to have to throw at least one more down. And probably another power pole. Yeah, most likely another power pole. Alright, so let's look at power. We're golden because we can put one down. Ooh, we're starting to run out of gears and whatnot. Can I build a... Alright, let's put you... Well, we can chain these together, but I think I want to add this guy into the power grid. And we're going to need... we are going to need a bunch of cables, about 10 of them. Yeah, at least, let's go make at least, see if we can do at least 10 cables. Actually, let's see if I have any stored in here. I have one. I have one on me. Let's grab that one. And then let's grab, we're going to probably need about 10 of these. How many can I make? Oh, we can make plenty. Let's go with 14. That should get us what we need. If I don't get stuck holding it. Alright, so let's do... a lot of your connectors are being used. Alright, let's do this. Let's go... connections. So let's go from here to there. I also want to hook this into the power grid. So let's go from there to there. And then I'm going to get my... bear with me and get my character rotated around. Oh, crap. There used to be an in and an out, so you can chain these together. Crap, you can no longer chain these together. Alright, so we're going to have to move this. Gonna have to move this. Oh, hang on. I want this cable out. I want this guy out. And then I want this cable out. This cable out without taking the machine out. I'm very carefully trying to take just that one wire out. Yeah, I used to be able to chain these together. Guess you cannot chain these together anymore. So let's grab back to power. So you gonna have to use multiple ports. Oh, now I want to move these out. They're a little bit too close. Oh well, I will deal with it. So let's get... let's grab a connection. I'll still want to get this guy hooked into there. Nope, wrong one. Crap. I want to get this one cable out. There we go. I need to make my first connection over here. So you need to go there. You need to go there. And I may have to put another one of these down to get the last couple hooked in. Alright. So you to there. You, that's 2. 3. Can I get one from here? Yep. 4, and I need one more. Alright. Now let's get the dirt in there first. So let's grab 1. Two. 3. 4. And 5. Go grab the seeds and then we'll mess around with the water. So I'm going to grab, again, I really thought we needed 25 of each, so let's grab 6, 6, Yeah, next time I definitely want to play this on a harder difficulty. And 6. Let's go get those in. Alright. So can I... Nope, I gotta drag them one at a time. Thought I could put 6 in one and then just split them up. Alright. You... Can I shift click them? Oh, I can. Shift click that. We will shift click that. And we will shift click that. Now, water is a royal pain. So let's come over here. Let's mess around with the water first, then we'll mess around with our laser. Alright, so I'm going to dump everything in here. And we're going to go grab a bunch of buckets. We may have to make more buckets. Let's go make at least just, well, let's see if we can make a, how many buckets can we make? I don't have anything on me to make buckets with, so what do I need to make buckets with? What do we need for buckets? Scrap steel. Okay, we're not going to be making any more buckets. There, that's expensive. Oh, where am I going? Where's the water? Wrong way. Alright, so we come over here and place an empty bucket, start extracting. Oh, wrong one. Wish there was a way to automatically water these. We're going to have to water these things like every day, I think. If I unless they've changed it. It's been a long time since I messed around with this game. Probably make one more bucket. I think each one takes 5. So we'll grab some steel scrap just to make one more bucket. Alright, so that's all the empty buckets we have. I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, so go in here, and then we'll go Q. I think if I, do I drag it in? Yeah, oh, okay, so it takes, okay, so the buckets of water go a lot quicker than they used to. Or go a lot further than they used to. Used to be 5 buckets to fill that up. We will turn you, oh, hang on. It was on. And then you, crap, I think I dropped that on the ground. 1. I gotta go find it. 2. 3. No, it went back in my inventory because we had an odd. No, I lost a bucket somewhere. Oh, it's right there on the ground. Oh, no, pick up bucket of water. How do I pick up the water? Pick up the bucket. E. There we go. And then, can I shift click it? I can. That makes it easier. I'm gonna need, oh, maybe we'll have enough. 1, no, it's gonna be 1, but we're gonna make 1 more bucket. We're gonna make 1 more bucket, and it's gonna make watering a lot easier. So let's go grab, crap, I keep hitting the tab instead of Q to turn my inventory off. Let's grab 1 more bucket, we'll fill that one up. And we'll grab enough steel scrap to make just 1 more bucket. Why do I not get the interact? There it is. Let's go grab, let's throw that last filled bucket in. So they'll all be even. And then Q. And then Q to turn that back off. Oh crap, they're already at 5%. These things used to be super, super slow. Actually, we need more buckets. We need 10 more buckets anyway. Because we need 12 buckets. How much steel scrap do I, or steel scrap do I have? None. Okay, this ain't gonna be good. Steel scrap over here. Rare metal scrap. Aluminum scrap. Yeah, see, steel scrap is going to be... I think I smelted all of them. Any steel scrap over here? Did I smelt everything down? Wait, we're not getting steel scrap from this. I want stairs on this side. You are... Oh, I turned it all into ingots. Crap. Let's turn you off. Let's do this. So we're going to need more steel scrap. Let's turn you off. No. Come on. And then let's turn you off. And then we'll throw some more regular scrap in here. Which we're gonna have to go collect some more regular scrap. Or we can mess with this miner. I'm gonna throw... Let's throw 100 in there. We're gonna have to mess with this laser. So we're gonna need more steel scrap. Let's throw you in there. You do your thing. Let's put our buckets away for now. I want to save... Oh, I want to make one more bucket, and that'll be everything we need to water with. Or we can repurpose the buckets. I think I want to make one more bucket. And then we'll repurpose these buckets if that's all the plants we need. So we need... Do I want to... I need 12. We need 6 for soil and 6 for water. 5, 10. Let's put 3 back for now. I think we're going to take care of... getting the soil and the water up there. This thing we're going to have to move. So let's grab the laser. Alright, you're going to have to come down. You cable. And you are apparently in the wrong position. Alright, let's go down here. Alright. So let's grab you. Oh, you're not going to go here. Do I have to put a foundation down? Let's go with the base. You know what? You need a large foundation. Alright, now let's go with machines. Oh, look at that. Let's rotate you so your laser is that way. Let's grab power. Oh, now I'm out of scrap metal. Oh, we get scrap right here. What kind of scrap are you going to give us? Oh, you're going to give us some good stuff. I need regular scrap. That's not what we're getting, but the electronic scrap is going to be awesome because we're going to have to start making a ton of those components. We need regular scrap to get this guy started. Oh, I'm going to need a power... I hope I have a power cable on. If not, I have to go make a power cable real quick. Oh, I'm dropping shit on the ground. Crap. Because of all the buckets. S.O.B. Dropping this shit on the ground. Alright, let's go run up here real quick. Alright, our base isn't that far. Let's grab what we need. So I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to throw the buckets back in here for now. Until we get our thing fixed. And then we can come back over and get our buckets taken care of. Oh, do I have a power cable on me? I have one, that's all we need. I'm going to go back and get that shit I dropped. I want to try and get this running. Now, you could hook this into a container and have a belted stuff in. Let's grab that. I think my other stuff rolled down the hill, so I'm not going to be too concerned with it. Let's get our laser back out. And just get enough scrap to finish building what we need. Alright, that should do it. Hopefully that should do it. Alright, so let's get our turbine back up. And connectors. So you to there, perfect. Now, you automatically turned yourself on. Let's turn you off for a minute. Actually, we have to leave you on. Alright, there we go. And then auto rotate. That's what we're looking for. Alright, let's move you over this way a little bit further. That's what we're looking for. Oh man, I think we're going to stand here for a minute. We're going to take some of this back with us. Maybe down as far as it can go. May have to raise it up a little bit. Grab that stack and that stack. Alright, let's go over this way a little bit further, up 2 clicks. Nope, you're up a little bit too high. So this thing has to be fairly close and spot on. Grab that stack. We're going to throw all these in the shredder, so I'm standing here grabbing them. That stack. Click you up 1. Grab that stack. Stack. I could sit here and do this all day long. Alright, let's turn you off. Nice to have a new running. So we're gonna have to sit there and play with the up, down, left, and right. That's gonna give us a whole bunch more stuff to shred though. So you, one, bam, 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 bam. Keep 100 on me. That's gonna be nice. All right, let's come over here, and then we'll go you and you. Over here, and let's go. No, do these stack? They hopefully these stack. We're gonna keep scrap on us because we never know when we need scrap. And let's grab our buckets. Grab our buckets. Let's do a quick charge. I can grab a sip of coffee. let's grab our 6 buckets of clean dirt. That's 2. Three. Five. So we just need one more. Alright, and let's clean the dirt. Won't take long. But I hope everyone is doing well today. This is the 17th of January as I record this. I'm going to record a whole bunch of episodes before I even I may even do like the complete Monolith 1 before I even post these to YouTube. I'm just, while I'm home on FMLA leave, I'm just recording a whole bunch of crap that I'm going to release in the future once I go back to work. Alright, so that's 5. Let's get this last bucket of dirt clean. Alright, so now that we have those, let's go get our 6 buckets of water. Well, look at the plants, man. They're coming up a lot quicker than I thought they would. We'll check on those in a minute. So let's grab 6 buckets of water. Alright, let's just check on these plants real quick. I don't want to water, you know, I just want to peek at it, man. I don't want to put the water in there. Oh, so it's 12.5 of 50. So where are we? Oh, we're 100% grown. Holy crap, I was not expecting this. We could actually take the plants with us if we want to. I was not yeah, next time I play this, I'm going to go on a harder difficulty. If there is one. Alright, so... Alright, so that gives us our 6 buckets of 6 and 6. Oh, we should have grabbed gold ingots and brought them with us. Should have brought them with us. In the hole? Nope. Missed it. Alright, so how many? So we're gonna have to figure out aluminum ingots, which we're not even making aluminum ingots yet. or aluminum bars. Aluminum ingots, aluminum bars. I forget what the game calls it. So let's go into, let's take a look over here. Actually, let's look at this recipe over here. So let's interact with this. So let's look at the recipe. So we want aluminum ingots. So we need scrap aluminum. So what can we get? So let's look at the recipe over here for a minute. I want okay, steel in case I mess it up. So so we can go electronic shredded or rare metal shredded. Electronic shred is going to get us contaminated silicon, which we need, and aluminum. Rare is going to get us contaminated. So let's put one more of these in, and let's throw in electronic shredded. So I think we want to build, you know, we're about 45 minutes in, so next episode, or we just repurpose these, but I think I want to put one more in that we can switch up, like, that we can do, like, the illuminated, contaminated aluminum and silicon and stuff in. Then we can just repurpose it and swap it out. I think we're going to need to keep those 3 metals coming in, so I really don't want to mess with our current setup, but I think we're going to add one more of these setups in here. What's inventory space looking like? Let's go mess with this laser just for a few more minutes, and I'm going to call the episode. I think we're going to end up moving this setup like several times. Or we sit here and mess with it manually. Let's see if we can mess with it manually. So if I turn you on, we turn you off. Oh, it goes really, really quick. So if I go, okay, that's all the way down. Might be easier just to sit here and mess with it manually. Yeah, it definitely has a range. And I think that is too far. So I'm only going to be able to get some of this closer stuff. And then we're going to have to move this again. I can't go down any further. And I think that is going to be too far. Well, maybe, yeah. Let's go up a little bit. Oh, hang on, maybe. Maybe not. Getting anything? I am. A little bit further. Nope, it's reached its limit right there. Yeah, right there's its max. So we're gonna have to keep moving this if we want to make use of it. That's the furthest down I can go. We can get a bunch of rubber. Can I move my body a little bit? Let's come back on this side. Let me try and rotate. Oh, there we go. Again, I'm all the way down. I can't go down any further. So we're going to end up... can I rotate this guy like all the way around this way? Hang on. No, we're going to end up moving that. So I think that's pretty much everything I can do here. So without, and then we're going to have to move this whole setup again. But I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.